You know what?
Yes, sir.
Here's the funny thing. I'll cut it, but if you playing with your phone,
Yeah.
what happened last time, right? I had this Zed, the DJ dude, and I wonder what prize I get if I just. It was all good and great, and everyone had a good time. Nobody got hurt. Oh, I gotta go this way. So I upload the thing, and everyone worked out the kid's unlock code for his phone.
No way.
Yeah. How fucking hilarious is that?
Oh, because
because of where his hand was when he was like looking at his phone.
Oh shit.
I was like, shit, don't lose that phone.
Yeah.
Man, I'm the worst with phones. How many phones you want, you think?
Do I own right now?
No, how many phones have you like gone through in the last 2 years?
I'm decent with phones, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your secret?
My secret is probably my curse, which is that I'm overprotective.
In your hands,
I'm overprotective of it. I'm always like on the shit. Like,
man, I must have been through. Was it conservatively about 15? It's good.
That says a lot about your life.
Yeah, or lack thereof.
Well, no, but it's good. That's super good, man. That means that you're not like. There are other things in life that matter way more to you than.
Yeah, like phone shopping. Getting that new phone. Well, the new one just came out, so that's gonna be 16 next week.
Yeah. Gotta get that. That's good though, man. That's good. That says a lot about your life. How is if you don't mind my asking, like how is your family?
What do you mean? Oh, we're good. We all grew up in the city about an hour and a half from Niagara Falls, right?
Wow.
So kind of the sister came over here, and then I came over here, and then my brother came over here. My mother stayed in the Falls, and then I moved her over here. So we actually live in the same building, me and my mom.
What?
Yeah, I moved her up because so she can like help out with like bills and upkeep and personal stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's an artist, so she don't make no money. It's alright.
That's good shit.
What is going on? You know what? We gotta take this street all the way there because they closed down the Gardner.
What's the Gardner?
The Gardner is like the artery.
Okay.
For the city. You know, if you want to come in or out, you got to get on that. But they closed it down, I think, for construction. Probably. Because that'd be a hell of a film burn. You know what? I found my Nintendo last night. Like the 16-bit, the Super.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
From when?
I was just digging around the closet looking for like a GoPro bracket, and I saw the controller, and I was like, shit. So I followed the cord, and then everything was there except for the power thing in the back. So I think I'm gonna hit up a pawn shop maybe later today or tomorrow, see if I can just buy one and get the power cord, put that thing back up. I got I used to play Metroid, like religiously, the Super Metroid. Game games? Got time for that?
You know what? I was the. What's the word? Is it layman or lame? We need to make a word that like blends both of those words together, because that's what I was when it came to Nintendo. I'm seriously. This is when everyone just goes, oh no, Duck Hunt. And like every other first round of games that they had, I don't know what the fuck I was doing at that time. I definitely wasn't good at that shit at all.
Well, you were what? How old are you now?
I'm 40.
Yes, you were like 13, 14.
Yeah, and by the way, all my friends, I go over their houses. That's the shit they be playing. I don't know what it was. But then the thing is like when I turned like 17, 18, you know, all my friends are smoking weed and shit, and we're all like obsessed with Tribe. That's all they played was Nintendo. Like, listen, I mean, even Biggie said it on the Get Money record, you know. You wanna sip more in my living room flow, play Nintendo with Season E, yo. It's like, that was like the world, and that was Biggie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was the world for us anyway.
Yeah, I was about 8 or 9 or 10 or something around then, and I remember just cutting lawns for weeks saving up for that thing.
Yeah.
It was $100 bill for that thing.
Yeah. Just going hard.
Yeah, all summer. I finally get it and tried to do that upkeep on it, where you keep it in the box as long as you can, and when you're done with it, coil it back up perfectly, put everything back in the plastic. Yeah, that lasted about a month.
Yeah.
And then it's just all over the living room floor.
Yeah. That's crazy though, man. It you know what? Like the discipline that we learned in our formative years, it paid off so hard. Like every lawn that you ever cut is the reason why you're here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, that was band camp. Band camp. Was hanging with all of my skater friends. That's the shit that did it for me.
So where'd you grow up?
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Is it like seasonal out there? Like you guys get winter and shit?
Yeah, it's seasonal. But when it's cold, it's fucking cold. Like here, how do you guys do it?
What do you mean? It doesn't get that cold. Everyone thinks that it's all like dog sleds and fucking.
No, I don't think it's that. But I mean, you know, you're like right here on the border, right?
Yeah, but like I'm.
And I know Chicago is cold as a bitch. I know that's due to the lake, but I think that Buffalo is cold too.
Yeah, Buffalo's way worse, man. Yeah, it's all like whatever's near the lake. Buffalo, Chicago, Detroit. All this gets a little freaking not cool in the winter. By not cool, I mean very cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? I don't know. I've got this weird climatized thing now, because it's like when it really hits hard, I'm up in LA. Fuck that. You know, or Miami or something. Just go hang out.
Yeah. You ain't gonna fight.
Yeah. My manager Dean is from the UK, and he's that selective show manager. You know what I mean? Like the guy that'll only come to the gigs in tropical areas. You know, it's like, oh, you're playing in Warsaw, Poland. Yeah, have fun. Oh, I see you're playing in Ibiza. All right, I'll see you there. We got a lot of meetings. Just right then and there. Yeah, okay, all right, dude. That's cool.
That's funny.
Do what you want with that 20%, right? But I ain't getting the flight. It's cool. We just, we going through some changes now with everything. Kind of like locale wise, so it's like my label was always run wherever I was, but now I'm just kind of setting up camp in LA, which is kind of cool for winter for me, because then when shit hits the fan here, I could just, you know, get on Scare Canada and hit
Scare Canada.
Oh man, me and you know Tommy Lee. Did you know this girl Sophie?
I know him. I don't know him super duper well.
Yeah.
But he's always
I
been
you guys
like nice
talking
and
at E3. Yeah. Sophie's cool. Sophie and Tommy. Tommy. We have all these nicknames for like every airline.
He's like, yo, man. He is like a walking encyclopedia.
Of what?
Like, have you ever talked to him? Like, well, you talk to him, but I'm just like, he just
really. Because I think the exact opposite of what you just said.
Really? Like, he freaks me out. I'm like, yo, how do you know this shit? But I think we were just talking drummer shit too.
Oh, well, okay, there you go. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's like one of those dudes that have just got stuck in Happy Land when he was 18 and has not escaped.
Ever.
I've never seen that dude pissed. Well, You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
just bummed out. Like, yeah, I've seen them upset.
Yeah.
But that usually don't last long. You know what I mean? When I get bummed out, I get bummed out for months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get in these slumps. I can't get out. But like him, he's just Mr. Happy. That's what they call him. Like the Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Messy, Mr. Sketchy, Mr. Tweaking. Someone's got to update the Mr. Misters for 2012. Mr. Thirsty.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Ain't no light here. Oh, it's because the gardener's closed. Go figure.
Wow. So you said that's like the artery of like.
Yeah. It's
Of
like
Toronto?
this. Yeah, it runs right through the city. It's like this 4-lane highway, no lights kind of thing. So if you want to get from one side of the city to the other, you know, it's your smartest move. It's actually the Tim Hortons is just up here, but oh, there's a light there. Oh, the light's broken. That's why. Well, shit.
So what are you thinking about after this?
Bed.
No. I mean,
Going to sleep.
no.
Because I don't
mean,
wake up before 11.
No, you were talking about the 458 before.
Oh, after this?
Yeah.
I'm looking at
I think you. I don't know. You don't want to hold on to it.
Yeah, I'll hang on to it.
Oh.
I'll just go Leno. You know, just
Okay.
fill the garage up. But for the winter, because I do as much as I would love to put snow tires on this thing.
Yeah.
Probably not a great idea. Look at this. I gotta get a GT3, the new Porsche one. Yeah, they got a 4.0 GT3 coming out. And that thing looks fun with snow.
You know what my problem is?
What's your problem?
My problem is I'm a Rolls Royce guy. And I've just been like really. I was the SLR.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years now. SLR.
But you just like you just must like cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like
Yeah.
I
Well,
like shit in diapers. You know.
your name's Dead Mouse. So that would make sense.
Try not to live upstairs.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. That might even be the problem right there. That you've been trying not to. And so you just keep giving the world like bursts of fucking sounds and it's genius shit, by the way. I know we're not supposed to be talking about that. But yeah, man, really talented. But
Cool.
I my problem is that like, I ain't gonna lie, I do want an electric car. I'm not one of them, like I'm not a granola tree hugger dude. Like when I get out, there's not gonna be no granola crumbs and trail mix and shit in your seat. By no means, I'm not into that. I'm not that Bergenstock guy. But I know, no offense to anyone that might be, but it's like there's no. I am a Rolls Royce guy, and I think they made the 100EX as a concept. So I don't know.
Is it all electric?
Well, that
It's
car
a hybrid.
it was supposed to be all electric. I believe. I could be wrong. But then the other thing was, the thing is that I was like, well, man, if I don't do that, maybe I should just pick like, maybe like 5 cars that I've always loved, classics, and go get electric engines made, get them redone.
I wonder if they can do that.
Yeah, you can do it.
Retrofit an old car to have it all electric?
Yeah, you could do it.
You could probably just get a Tesla.
Listen, I love Elon Musk. I love SpaceX.
Yeah.
I love everything. I love every intention of Tesla. But my problem is I feel funny pulling up to the stoplight, sitting beside a Jaguar. You know what I'm saying?
You mean quiet?
Yeah, it's quiet, but at the same time, it's like they look the same. Like the silhouette is very similar, and that's just like, to me, for all of the. Nothing. By the way, if the Tesla is the best car on the road. By the way, they're outselling everything. Number 1, number 2, like no gas if you don't want to, like next level shit.
Yeah.
But why do I do that? And then like I pull up and I'm right next door to a Jaguar, or like, you know, very similar hints and characteristics to the Aston Martin.
Right.
I might as well buy the Aston.
True. Yeah, my buddy Steve just got that Model S. And it's cool, but it's kind of creepy driving in that thing because it makes no noise.
Yeah, I love it.
And he's got this thing like where if you on a Tesla, here's a little pro tip for you. You put it on an AM station that doesn't quite come in, and then hit the gas pedal, but crank the radio.
Yeah.
You hear induction through the speakers from the battery, so it sounds like some like F1 thing. Hilarious. I don't know how he found that out.
Yeah, that's next level.
You do the Timmy's thing?
This is my first time.
Get out.
Yeah.
Your first Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
dude,
sure.
welcome to Canada, man. This is our jam. Okay, I'll get you the starter edition.
Okay.
You drink coffee?
Not often.
You do now?
Yeah, I do. It's all good.
Yeah, I should own stock in this place.
You should.
I probably do by sheer volume. Hi, can I get a medium double-double?
Yeah.
And an extra large double-double?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
And that apple and that caramel apple bagel. That shit
And a
look
caramel apple bagel?
like bomb.
How you like it?
How do you like it, toasted?
Just I don't know, regular.
Bagel.
Regular.
Regular, just normal.
You want toast with butter?
Toasted with butter?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thanks. Going off.
Nah, well, I mean, you know, I never had expensive before, so I was gonna try.
You came for the coffee, but stayed for the bagel. Oh my God! Last week I did this run with Shoddy Hora, the dude I was telling you about the other night, and we got talking and we ordered and we come up and they gave us the coffee and just because we were just on some subject or whatever, and then I just took off. And we didn't pay for it. I was like, wait, did I pay for that?
And what happened?
Oh no, we pulled in and I went.
I was like, oh, you.
It must have been like.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What? Are you gonna be out here for the rest of the week?
Oh yeah. Why, something going on?
No, because we wanted you for that video for Happy. I definitely wanted that.
I'm still here.
Yeah, but the thing is that all of the shooting, all of it's being picked up in LA.
Maybe I'll get out there. Hey.
Debit?
Credit.
Is it PayPass?
No, it's just credit. Thanks.
What is this called? What kind of top is this?
What?
It's just top.
It's just retractable top, convertible.
Yep.
Hard top.
Oh, okay.
There's your bagel.
Thanks, man.
That's mine. This is how I do coffee.
I'm gonna let y'all know in 2 seconds if this bagel is worth it.
Oh shit. Thanks, man. And I did pay for it. Mission accomplished.
The bagel is worth it.
Okay. What was that? Caramel apple?
Yeah.
I haven't had that one. I usually get cinnamon and raisin. It's always got to be two things. You can't just have a cinnamon bagel. You gotta have something else in it.
No, they just add one more element to it. Everyone's like, I gotta try it.
I know, right? There's like, what are those products? There's like products that they'll just indefinitely and I'll perpetually keep improving them no matter what. That's like shampoo, razor blades, toothpaste. You know what I mean? Like, don't you think we're ever gonna nail it? To like this point where like, yeah, honestly, it's just the most efficient way to do something. So I gotta, you know what? I'm gonna hold this.
You know what you should add to that list?
What?
Chewing gum.
Yeah, but I mean, you know.
I mean, have you had the new
some
chewing?
some cool guy's gonna come out with like a peanut butter and jelly flavored chewing gum. You know, I haven't heard of that. I mean, there's too many variants on that one.
I mean, no, but like chewing gum, clean your teeth, burst the flavor, all kind of shit. I mean, seriously, like, give you minty, like a minty taste or minty sensation for an hour.
Yeah.
It's pretty deep. It's not as publicized as like shampoo and like, you know, shampoo and razor blades.
Right. I don't know. I never could get into the whole chewing gum thing. It gives me a headache.
Tell me about it.
Because I end up like, you know, popping in a couple whatevers and then I just forget it's there. But then I'm like, man, these fucking jaws killing me, man.
Okay, the bagel was good for like.
Oh, now it's you having second thoughts?
It was good for like 10 seconds. Now I feel like I'm biting on a goddamn
Old
tire.
tennis shoe.
now it tastes like a goddamn.
Yeah, you've been to Chico Tacos. You know what's up.
That bagel is like a fucking Alaskan snow tire.
Now I'll put some hair on your chest.
All right. Now first Tim Hortons. And it goes a little something like that.
Dude, honestly,
Zippity doo dah.
I can't get through my day without one of these. I live across the street from one, so it's like
Wow.
every morning if I'm not doing the big coffee run thing with someone, then it's just a solo mission.
First of all, I'm having the hardest time not spilling my shit, and you are driving with yours.
Shit, man, it's traffic. Oh, we're making good time. Look at your back.
No, I'm just amazed
You know
at your gyroscopic.
Oh yeah. No,
Handling
dude,
of
this
the
steady cam. You know, Movi ain't got shit on this arm. There's only 2 AV nerds that are watching this that got that joke. See those Movi cams?
Yeah.
With the motorized servo that stabilize shit, man. You could throw that thing against a wall and the shot's still stable. I ain't get one of those. They're too expensive right now. And China's gonna be knocking them off like any minute now, so you probably get them a lot cheaper. So.
Are you serious? You give them a call and tell them like, you know, there's a mouse on the phone.
I bought a red, you know, like oh man, I put so much into video production and stuff like that, and here we are filming on 2 GoPros. But I'd have a pretty hard time mounting a red to the windshield.
Man, technology changed so fast. Do you remember that one? Oh man, what was that called?
Canon GL?
No, it was like it had its own device, flip cam. Remember
Oh
flips?
yeah.
It was like, yo, that was a whole like, it had its own life and it died already, and people don't even remember it.
I just barely did.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's so weird. I remember spending like a lot of money at the time, like when I was just working a normal job before I really took the music thing seriously. I saved up like nearly $1,000 to buy. Oh geez, what was the model of it? It was a Canon, but it was it was the Sony F10, and it had this and it had this massive Canon lens, and it was 4 megapixels. Dude, phones are like 10 and 20 now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that thing was like $1,000. Oh shit, I gotta get. You know what? I saw also too another thing that with your I didn't even put the two together, but there's a picture of Afrojack standing in front of a smashed Ferrari because he bought it and then he just lost control on a wet road and fucking hit the side rail and shit.
Yeah.
And he took a picture of himself with it with his buddy, and his buddy was wearing a Billionaires Boys Club shirt.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. I was like, I'll post a picture of that on the video.
You want me to do you want even better? So my last
What, you want to go smash one? Get
no,
out, get the iPhones out?
But let me tell you the funny thing. The last Rolls Royce that I had when I was like finally done, because I kept saying, man, you know what? Every you know, it was like it became hip hop's official car at that point. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, I need to get rid of this thing. So and it was in all the sports, and you know, in our world, we kind of like to be not the only one with it, but just like, you know, we love the diversity of everybody having their own taste and having different things. So like when something catches on a little too quick,
like Cristal or
yeah. Like, so we like to make it, you know, diversified a bit. So I come downstairs. I'm staying at this building, right? Like I hadn't bought in Miami yet. Like, so I'm staying at this building, and I was like, you know, go to valet. They go downstairs into the garage and go get the car. So the guy goes downstairs. We're like talking. Sometimes, you know, right down at the bay where you know, where you valet bay, like you talk to people, good morning, whatever. You know, talk to the people, usual faces you see. 5 minutes goes past. The guy doesn't come back. 10 minutes goes past. I'm like, yo, where's my car? But I have to answer a phone call that I should have been driving by that time, while having the, you know, the call. So I'm in the middle of the call. I'm like, yo, where's my car? The guy's like, oh, I'm gonna go downstairs and see what's going on. So the guy never comes back. I'm done with my phone call. It's like 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, what the hell? The guy that went to go get my car, the valet guy, brings my keys up and goes, sorry. He goes,
my bad.
I just crashed the rolls. I said, what? He said, yeah, I'm sorry. I just crashed the rolls. Here's your keys. And he left. He quit because...
Was Ashton hiding in the bushes, or...?
I thought it would be. And the guy, you know, unfortunately, the guy didn't have papers to be in the country.
Oh, shit.
So, of course, he didn't have a license. So, I'm not going to go after the guy.
Right.
You know...
but where was the car? I mean, like, just in the...
Oh, it was downstairs crashed. So what I did was instead of getting mad, I took pictures. And then that ended up being all those crash cars for the Billionaire Boys Club t-shirts. Like maybe 7 or 8 years ago, yeah. That's where that crash, Rolls Royce, it was like my actual car crashed. So it's funny that this guy crashed and stood beside it with a BBC t-shirt on. Because it like actually really happened. Yeah, man. So, you know, it's cool.
Man, I've get in this accident. I'll tell you what, though. I went to the DMV equivalent here in Canada when I had to get the papers for this, because it was purchased out of Miami and had to get shipped up, right? So once it comes in, you gotta go in and get it certified. Dude, they made me take this thing to a Canadian Tire, which is basically like a Walmart in Canada, and get it emissions tested.
Wow.
It was like brand new. I'm like, oh, come on, man. So of course, the government money grab things. They make you run through all these hoops before you're allowed to get your plates, right? So I'm parked in the parking garage at this place, and I'm coming out just as soon as I got the plate for the car. And then there's this like low curve, I swear it was like this, you know, behind me, and I'm looking through the rearview mirror, but you can't see the grade change. Man. I backed up and just went, and I was just like,
yeah.
But I took it to a front shop, they fixed it real good, but...
Yeah, the brand new worries of a Ferrari owner. You got to turn out of the parking lot of a 7-Eleven sideways.
Why? Yeah.
Cannot go straight.
No turn radius on this thing whatsoever.
Then you start learning what scrapes really matter.
Yeah.
When you turn. Like, oh, that's just about it.
It's the brain.
As soon as you know the difference between the frame and the actual guards that are under it.
Yeah.
But that takes driving it.
Yeah, and it's no fun if you don't drive it. I get a lot of, oh man, you must be fucking, I'd be so freaked out to drive it. Yeah, I was for like a second, but then you're like, you know what, it's a fucking car.
Yeah, you spend all that money, then you realize you've only driven it. Like, that was my problem with a lot of it, was that, you know, I realized that, like, you know, cars would be like 3-4 years old, and we have like, you know, 2,000 miles on it.
Right.
It means I'm not home.
Yeah, like I was saying, my buddy Steve bought that Model S Tesla. I had a hard time getting him out of it, man. It's like,
Yeah,
but it's like perfect for him in LA because his commute's pretty short because he's out in Laurel Canyon kind of area. So he's just from there to maybe fucking Pinch's Tacos. That's about it.
skateboard drinking Tim Horton. And the funny thing is, like, when I go to Starbucks, is that like a bad word in this country?
I'll let it slide.
When I go to Starbucks, I get like the pound cakes and shit and donuts. They always look at me like, what the fuck are you doing? It's breakfast. Everybody's getting coffee. I've just never been a coffee guy.
Well, I don't know. I don't even consider this coffee.
Okay.
Because, you know, you go to like Medellin or, you know, this nice Italian bistros and get coffee. You know what I mean? This is like sugar sludge with coffee flavor. You know what I mean? It's amazing.
Sounds like my obsession for like McDonald's fries.
Yeah.
Like, you just know. You know what else?
I always do that. I always do that at an airport. And it's always on a delayed flight. I cave and I'll eat McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then 10 minutes after, it's like, fuck did I just do that?
Yeah. No, they get you every time. It's the fries. It's the smell of the fries, man. It's genius shit. So how's this work? This like airs like
On this station called YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just put it on my YouTube. I edit it up, take out the boring shit.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. I just put it up. Kids like it.
That's dope. Is this because I think they also have a we were working with them at one point, and I know they were working on doing a live feed YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Do you do that with this as well? Or
Yeah,
you
but
just
not
put it-
live though, because shit. I'm
you-
supposed to go that way, right?
I get
Do you know where we are? I don't. Yeah, it's like this. Turn down. John Street. Hello. And we get lost. Evil Dead. Oh, dude, yeah, that's one thing. If you ever get time, man, you could you get to spend a minute in Toronto. The Evil Dead state. It's like a play. It's hilarious. You know the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they've done like a stage show out of it.
Oh, wow.
It's fucked.
There's one in New York where they actually follow you around and shit.
You know what? Tommy was telling me about this, and they everyone has to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a white thing with a long pointy nose, and you get shuffled through the theater.
Yeah, I
but
heard it's pretty
It's like this
scary.
multi-level thing, and you go in small groups.
Yeah, I would never do that shit.
Why not?
See, that's the thing. No. I'm not in. It's like roller coaster rides. I'm very different. Like when I was 16, all of my friends, hey mom, I'm gonna go to Busch Gardens or King's Dominion on the scariest ride that they make. I'm gonna go scare the shit out of myself, and then I'm gonna come back home. I just never understood this shit. I'd be the only guy like at the bottom of the waiting, for everyone to get off the ride and shit. I just wasn't that dude.
I'm an adrenaline junkie. What the fuck? Full. And that's a wrap.
Wow.